Bulldog Live continues here on the Pulse all across New Hampshire. 1-866-823-1077. Joining us in studio is Grant Bosse from the Josiah Bartlett Center for Public Policy, talking about the launch of their new web video project. And Grant, welcome back. And let's talk about what it is that you've just started on.
Sure. Well, the Josiah Bartlett Center for Public Policy has been around 15 years or so here in New Hampshire. And we've always been known for in-depth coverage of public policy. We're the numbers guys. Mm-hmm. We have big spreadsheets with mind-numbing numbers.
Yeah.
But we've always kind of had a 19th century model of getting that out. We write things down on paper and we hand it to people. Our president, Charlie Arlinghouse, has a weekly column in the Union Leader where he talks about budget issues and things like that. But we haven't embraced new technology. So what the Watchdog project is trying to do is utilize new technology to get good information out to people. Yesterday, or Monday at the State House, there were dueling budget presentations from the House Finance Committee and the Republican Alternative. And I covered it, and the newspapers covered it, and Channel 9 covered it. But, Channel 9's got, a minute and a half, maybe,
Sure.
to talk about an $11.5 billion budget, and the newspapers have, a few column inches to write about it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't
radio news only has a couple of minutes, too.
Yeah, I was in radio news for 5 years. You got 45, 50 seconds to write a story.
One of our sister stations.
Yes. And hi, everybody on WPTL up in the Upper Valley. So we don't have those limits at the Bartlett Center. We don't have those limits with the Internet. We can do, as I did, 2 5-minute videos of really talking to a lot of people. Instead of having one clip, we can have 6 clips of people talking about these issues. So we've got the new blog, NH Watchdog. We've got a group on Facebook. We've got a channel on YouTube. And we've got, a $100 flip cam and a laptop.
Yeah.
And we're using these new tools to get good information out to people. Because we think government works better when the public knows what they're doing. We think policymakers make better decisions. So we're using these new tools to try to share it with people, and we'd like everybody to join us online.
And when people do join you online, can they submit stuff as well?
Sure, we're open to tips. There's a tip line right on the blog. Send me an email on what we should do. We've got a YouTube channel. If you've got some user-generated content that you'd like us to post or link to or let people know about through Facebook, we just started it. We're up to 150 members on the Facebook group. Let us know, and we want to find good information and get that out to the public so that this $11.5 billion budget that's passing, people will know where their money's going.
Exactly, and so there's a new dog in town here. I love it. nhwatchdog.blogspot.com, or you can go to jbartlett.org,
That's
too.
right.
And
That's
get
our
some
main site.
Excellent. Well, Grant Bosse, thank you very much, and good luck with that new project, too.
Yeah, I'm going back to the State House. We'll watch the budget debate.
You've got more patience than I do. Take care.
Thanks.
All right, we're going to talk into hour number 2. Going to change gears a little bit, talk about some of the things that's going on in Congress and a movement afoot to kiss up to dictators, particularly ones closest to our shores from the island prison, the world's sunniest concentration camp, Cuba, we're talking about, and some members of the Congressional Black Caucus wanting to sell out America's interest to a tyrant next year on Bulldog Live.